Ernie, being a man of science, saw the scientific studies and comparative research and findings and did his own research to really make sure, because he has his own following and a huge, going worldwide, a huge effort to save people's lives with a program that he has. Ernie, welcome to the show, and will you share with everyone at your 68 years young your contact information up front?
Good morning. Yes, folks. My website at mylifevantage.com/eternal life. You have to put both L's in there, so it's eternal life, so that's all one word. And you'll learn about the ABC Prime Time Report, the scientific evidence for tandem, and how it really complements the O2 program that Gina has going. And together, with those two programs, you're going to improve your quality of life. I don't just think it, I know you will improve your quality of life and be better for it, and help spread the word and help save other people so they can have a better life, healthier and stronger and more productive.
What did you see that was different about the program with the O2 Breakthrough? Because they all say the same thing out there. There's so much quote-unquote noise. Everyone says you're going to be better, younger, this is the best program, and et cetera. You can have a better quality of life. But how are we different? Do you think about that, Ernie?
Oh, absolutely. We're different in the fact that we could do it in a box. I mean, I don't mean a small box. You don't have to have heavy equipment. You don't have to put extra pressure on your limbs. You're just doing a specialized program that you can do in the privacy of your home, in your office, before a meeting if you need to be energized to get your brain clear for whatever you're lecturing on. It is a program that emphasizes self-awareness. You'll get this instant strength. You'll get instant gratification. They all look for instant gratification. You're going to receive results in seconds. You're going to feel so much different. And
I remember 10 seconds that you did your first 10 seconds. What did you say, Ernie?
I said, wow, I'm feeling great. My brain was just alive. I mean, I couldn't believe how much energy I had. And it was just like, whoa. And a lot of people out there are going to tell you, oh, wow, it does all this. But unless you experience it, and you have to do this comparison yourself. You could lift weights forever. But 10 seconds, 1 minute, I think, what was the other day we did a program, and in 10 seconds I did equivalent to 200 push-ups. And I'm going, boy, it felt like I did 200. It didn't hurt me.
Well, I think that was the half a minute, 30 seconds.
Oh, half a minute.
Right, a half a minute. But on your first day, you only did 10 seconds worth before you just said, wow. So when you know that you can do something in 10 seconds or 6 seconds, that'll totally give you immediate, like a runner's high, instant energy, mental astuteness, a raised alpha state of awareness, and acuity, mental acuity, and clarity, and power and prowess. What does that mean for what you can do for your living and what you want to do in your life? The things that are important to you, what does that mean to you, Ernie?
Well, I think the fact that over the last 3 weeks I've been on the program, people have noticed me at work. They say, what are you doing? You seem to be happier. You seem to have a lot more energy. I mean, I was always an Energizer bunny anyhow, but they said, boy, you seem to go even at a faster pace, but in a more positive way. I says, O2. And they said, what are you talking about? And it's kind of hard to explain to them when you're at work. But it's just been a real delight, a real pleasure, a real eye-opener for me to know that I can spend, 30 seconds up to a minute and come out of my home energized for the whole day, feeling more definition, more pumped up, and more energized, more clarity. I walk in, and for some reason, all of a sudden, people, I'm a salesperson as well, and I'm talking to people, and it's like they're responding to me a lot more positively than they were before. And it could be just me, but I think it's the fact that I'm doing this program, and it's like a new aura, a new brightness around me, or whatever you want to call it, is drawing people to me, and we're doing more. Does that make sense?
Yes. When you are at your best, the authentic you, Ernie Denney, you're being your authentic self with the O2 breakthrough that I brought to you. And your dreams are coming true. You're seeing so many benefits in these last 3 weeks. Your first day, were you just astonished to know that you burned 7,000 calories in just one training session?
Oh, absolutely. I couldn't believe that. I mean, I went on, got on the scale and said, I lost 2 pounds, and I've only been working out for, a minute? Less? I don't know. Remember the time. It was so, I was concentrating on listening to the directions. I didn't even think about time. It was just great. I go, gee, I lost 2 pounds. How'd I do that?
Yeah, your actual exercise time was 50 seconds.
When you're in that exercise program, even if it's under a minute, it's like you're in a new dimension. It's just totally different. When you're in a weight room, you're working out with a bunch of other sweaty people, lifting weights, making noises, banging weights. It's not that. When you're 50 seconds is like a whole new vision, a whole new attitude. It's just enlightening, if that's the only word I can think of.
What happens when you get a massive quantity of oxygen to your brain and body cell?
For people who are just not lemmings and follow the crowd, people who really get into wanting to take care of themselves and actually study about what can be done and know that this is scientific proof, there's ways to do it. They can test it and prove the science for themselves and become a believer.
Ernie, what does it mean to you to meet someone who was a personal trainer for me, Kit Karchner, back in 1987, and hear her take? What did that mean to you?
Oh, man, I think just listening, it's like going to church. And I'm not going to espouse any type of religion, but people get up and they give their testimonies. They do whatever. It's the same thing. This is people testifying they believe in what they're doing, what the program brings for them. And Kit was a fireball. I really enjoyed listening to her. And that's the type of thing you'll hear. The enthusiasm of other people will come into your soul so you can do it. Everybody can do this program. There's not a person out there who cannot do it. I don't believe there's anybody I can think of. Doesn't matter what their condition is, there's going to be a way for them to improve with O2 breakthrough. I think with O2 breakthrough, what I think the focus is the fact that the brain, which we don't use but 20% of. So I think with O2 breakthrough, with the energy of your brain being enhanced, I think that might be one of the keys of the fact that that's why I think it works so much better. The brain is telling the body, hey, get up, get yourself in shape, be better, be stronger, be wiser. That may sound crazy to people listening, but we're going to feel younger, and we're going to help you all feel younger and better.
So why don't you go through your list of all your benefits, all the things that you noticed from day one? What were the reasons? Why did you decide to start? You knew the program worked before you even started, didn't you?
Yeah, I was listening to Ken MacArthur, and he was saying how it worked. And I thought, okay, hook me up, Ken. So then you called, we talked. And I know because I can tell definition, my body, the teardrop muscle on my tricep, my stomach was tighter. I had some pain in my hip and my leg. It's gone. I just think it's an absolute miracle that something so simple can get such great results.
It's just astonishing how much better and younger you're looking. Even your son, after just a couple of weeks, what did he say about you looking and feeling better?
He just said, hey, what are you doing? You look younger. Have you lost weight? And I said, yes. He noticed right away. He says, wow, you look different. So It works, folks. Testimonial. It works.
And how many other fitness programs have you done, Ernie?
Oh, man, being in the physical education field, I have done everything that's out there that I could possibly do. Lift weights, run, track, everything I could think of. Everything that's possibly out there. I played a lot of sports, played rugby, soccer, football, baseball. I did everything to try and keep in shape. But I had to work my tail off. This, you don't work at it. It's concentrated. It's the real thing. It's not made from concentrate.
Peak performance conditioning, right? In
Yes.
fact, you with 7 positions times 30 seconds, that's a 3.5-minute workout. You feel like you've got more peak performance conditioning. And in the military, what kind of boot camp training did you do?
Oh, well, I was recreation director, so we just we had great weights. We spent a lot of money, the government did, a lot of your tax dollars, on the best equipment money could buy. And that's what we spent our time on.
And how does this compare, the peak performance conditioning, athletic training that you're getting now, how does that compare with everything you've been doing your whole life, the best training you've ever done?
Time, money, and better results. Save time, save money, don't need equipment, and you get better results and noticeable results. You're not spending 6 months punching weight, and then in 30 seconds, 50 seconds, a 3-minute workout, you're going to be really, really, I'm going to say shocked, or surprised, however you want to put it. You're going to see results. Astonished.
Stunning results, feeling incredibly powerful. How powerful have you felt in body, mind, and spirit after your workout and throughout the rest of the day?
Oh, hey, like I said earlier, people notice a difference at work. I'm more confident. And maybe it's just the aura, like I said before. It's there. You'll feel it. People see it, and they respond to it.
Is that you feel better than you ever have in your life. And at 68 years young.